And welcome to Local Talk right here on Nextdoor Radio and nextdoorradio.com. I am Trey Snide. This is recorded for presentation at this time. Ms. Cheryl Hart, she's the planning director for the City of Oxford. The financial assistant program is up and running and it's in full swing. But before we kind of dive deep into everything about this program, Ms. Cheryl, let's introduce who you are and what your role is as planning director for the City of Oxford.
Well, thank you for having me. First of all, I'm the planning director, and my role here is I deal with all of the land development types of things, and whatever else that the manager may ask me to do.
Fantastic. And this is a presentation at this time. Cheryl Hart joins us here on our Local Talk program. This is always going to be on our YouTube, our SoundCloud, and our website at nextdoorradio.com. So this financial assistant program, with everything that's going on, it's really the perfect time for it to kind of roll out, providing money for those that are in need, businesses that are in need, things like that. COVID-19 was what we'd like to say, no joke. It was a lot of local businesses. People lost their jobs. Why was it so important for you as a planning director, but also the city of Oxford, to get this rolling right now?
Well, this was a very competitive grant process, and when the opportunity presented itself, our manager, he definitely wanted us to apply for it. And, knowing that it was competitive, knowing that, we have residents here, they were affected by COVID, and we wanted to just, we had nothing to lose by applying for it. And we just wanted to provide any type of assistance to our residents that we could. So we applied for it. We think we put together a great package. And we were notified right before Christmas. It was sometime in December.
Awesome.
That we were notified that we got the maximum amount that we could get, which was $900,000.
Wow, that's impressive. And so, what putting that package together and that program together, what did you have to do, and who did you have to meet and talk to in order to be approved for something?
Well, of course, the funding agency, Department of Commerce, they're the ones that reviewed it and award the grants. And we had to gather a lot of information in terms of, population needs, the median income of our residents, the poverty level, those types of things, and how we would use the funds, which we would use it for utility assistance, rent assistance, even mortgage assistance. But in order to get it, you just have to prove that you were affected by COVID and just put together detailed applications, which will be reviewed, and hopefully we can help everyone that apply.
Absolutely. Again, Cheryl Hart joins us right here in our Local Talk program, recorded presentation at this time. She is the planning director for City of Oxford, and we're discussing the financial assistant program that is now up and running, which is the financial assistant is to help the city residents who have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. So let's kind of go into the program a little in depth if we can. For those that say, I understand the financial, the hardship that we went through, but don't quite understand what that really means. Let's kind of go dive deep into that if we can.
Well, in order to be awarded funds, you have to prove that you were affected by COVID. So that can include your hours were cut as a result of that. You had to stay home to take care of your kids. If you were laid off, and the main objective is to prevent homelessness. So, we don't want our residents put out on the streets just because the inability to pay for their rent or pay their mortgage. So it should be simple for anyone that was affected as of March of 2020 up until now to prove that they were affected by COVID somehow. Include the information on the application. It's reviewed, it is verified, and we coordinate with other agencies and make sure that they didn't receive those type of funds from them. And once it is all proven, we get that voucher and provide that assistance as quickly as possible.
So it's a $900,000 assistant program for the city of Oxford and for Granville County. For how do they, if they want to apply for this program, how do they get a hold of you? How do they find out the application? Where can they go?
Okay, so first of all, I do want to clear up that this is for city residents
Okay.
only, so it's not for the county. And to apply, we have those application forms online. We will mail them to you if you don't have access to a computer, or you can come by and pick them up.
See, that's exactly why we have these programs right here, because again, people are going to be asking $900,000, so they want to get their hands on that money.
Well, we want them to, I mean, we don't want to turn that money back in. We want to provide as much assistance as we can.
So once these residents are approved for this financial assistance program, what are the next steps from there?
So once it is approved, say for an example, someone is having to pay their landlord. So what we'll do is once it's approved, we will send that check to the landlord.
Fantastic. So where can our listeners find, again, some more information about this assistance program if they want to apply for it? Do they contact you directly? Do they contact the city of Oxford? How does that work for you?
So I am on the contact list. Our administrative assistant, she's on the list, Alyssa Blair, or they can come to the front desk where you pay your water bill. We have applications down there conveniently located, and they're online. So that's all they have to do to get it. Or even if they want it mailed to them, we'll be more than happy to mail a package to them.
Fantastic. Ms. Hart, thank you so much for spending just a few moments of your time with us here on our Local Talk program. You can also find some information and more about this on our website at nextdoorradio.com. The link that to get this, you'll be able to click on that and find some more information, but also head over to their Facebook page, which is City of Oxford NC/government. Ms. Hart, I hope you have a great day. I appreciate it for getting the word out and helping the community of Oxford and things like that. So I hope you have a great day. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Again, we thank Ms. Hart for joining us here on our Local Talk program here on Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. This is recorded presentation at the time, also by way of our Zoom recording. Again, the City of Oxford Financial Assistance Program is now up and running. The emergency financial assistance is to help city residents who have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Assistance will help those who are behind rent, mortgage, utilities since the statewide shutdowns since in March of 2020. The program may cover up to 6 months of rent, utilities starting after March 20th. The program can also cover existing fees such as surcharges as allowed under the NC law. Applicants must be behind on the rent when they apply for the program. Homeowners within the city who have fallen behind the mortgage payments may also apply. For more information, again, I'm reading this directly word from word from their Facebook page, which is City of Oxford NC/government on social media and Facebook. For more information, please visit the City of Oxford website. If you have any questions, please call 919-603-1102 or 919-603-1117. And the link is going to be right there if you are able to apply. Again, this is Trey Snide for Local Talk here on Next Door Radio. Thank you so much for being a part of our program today. Until next time, God bless. You be the difference. While somebody smiles today, we'll see you later.